What's up guys? In this video I'm going to demonstrate how easy it is to make pretty cool sounding ambience by turning this baby cry into this ambient texture. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to manipulate the baby sample from scratch. But if you don't know, this is Audacity, and I'll leave the free download in the description. A lot of people overlook Audacity just because it's free, but it actually has an insane amount of effects that you can use to manipulate your audio, especially for filmmakers. You can pretty much create this effect with one step, and then you can do other things to make it better later. So let's start by highlighting the sample by double clicking, and then you go over to your effects, and then you want to click the pause stretch. This is an effect that stretches out the audio a lot, so you can't really even tell what the original audio was, and that's what gives it that ambient sound. So the stretch factor is how far you want the sample to be stretched out. I doubled it to 20 because I didn't really want you to be able to recognize the baby cry at all. You click OK, and then it loads. So now the effect's printed on there, and I'm going to zoom out, and you'll be able to tell right away that it's already pretty close to what I had. So I think the high end of that is extremely annoying, and when you're trying to make an ambient texture, you kind of just want the low end of it, the rumble. So what I did on top of this is I put an equalizer on it, and as you can see I already have the settings here, so pretty much all the low end is only coming through, and I kind of cut the highs because that can just be annoying. And if you're new to Audacity, you can always just preview it instead of printing it. So then you're not going back and forth and undoing your effects. But for the sake of the tutorial, I already know what worked for me, so I'm good on that. So now you can see it got a lot quieter because we basically cut out a lot of the frequencies with the EQ. So now you can actually highlight it and amplify it by going and putting -1 dB. That'll boost the output volume. Alright, now it should be closer to the before and after example. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Sometimes these effects seem so complicated, but it's just a matter of knowing about the tools that can get it done. I've used this pause stretch effect with traffic samples, cave noise, underwater or water splashing around, waves, and you get some pretty cool effects. I picked the baby cry for this video because it's so obnoxious, but once you put the effect on it, it sounds pretty cool and usable for projects. So if you like this tutorial, download my ambient textures sound pack. There's over 20 minutes of ambient textures just like this made with the pause stretch effect. Also check out my Instagram content, and if you have requests, please comment down below. And that's a wrap.